Hey everyone, welcome back. This week we have one of my favorite low back relaxation exercises. So this is just a side lying exercise. You can see very important here when we're thinking about the lower back. We need that bottom leg to be fairly extended. It doesn't have to be all the way straight. You don't have to worry too much about the position other than we do want that bottom leg kind of stretched out and elongated a little bit. Also, go ahead and take that top foot, hook it behind the knee, get all the way onto your side, resting your head on your hand or on your elbow, and you're ready to go. You'll also notice here that I've got a rib grab position of the top hand. So in this case, my left hand, my fingers are very, very lightly wrapped around the bottom of my rib cage so that I can gently tug on the rib cage, get a little more rotation out of that spine, that thoracic spine, as I drop the shoulder lower and lower and closer to the floor behind me. So as always with this exercise, you want to use your breathing. Silent inhale through the nose. Really important that it's a silent inhale through the nose. That nasal breath, that nasal inhalation is going to slow the breath down. And also because it's a silent inhale, we're not going to pull any neck muscles into that breath in. We're not going to reinforce a dysfunctional breathing pattern. And as a result of that dysfunctional pattern, if you can hear that breath come into play, and if you can feel the neck muscles engage, that is how a lot of people reinforce tight shoulders, tight neck muscles, more susceptible to tension type headaches, things like that. So make sure that it's a silent inhale through the nose. You can also see it's a long, slow exhale through the mouth. So silent inhale through the nose. As you exhale, that tension in the back muscles, in the thoracic muscles is going to release. And then you're just going to very gently take what your breath gives you and slightly rotate back a little bit further toward the floor with each breath. I recommend doing this. So you can see this is in cycles of 4, right? I'll typically do cycles of 3 or 4. I'll take 3 breaths in, 3 breaths out, get that shoulder as low as I can comfortably and gently, and then I'll come back to the beginning and do it again. Repeat those sets 3 or 4 times, and then certainly do the other side. This exercise is also going to tell you which side is more stiff. So if you notice that one shoulder drops toward the floor much more easily than the other shoulder, next time you do the exercise, you want to start with that side. So in this case, if I had a more stiff rotation, trunk rotation to the left, I would start by laying on my right side, working on that stiff left trunk rotation. Then I'd go to the laying on the left side. Then I'd come back to the right side, laying on the right side one more time so that I can get more symmetry out of my trunk rotation. Well, I hope that was helpful. Again, this is one of my favorite exercises, very relaxing, very beneficial for the low back and really the entire upper body and trunk. Please let me know if you have questions, and I look forward to seeing you here again next week.